What I had is the memories of my big mama, and when I shot the girl at 14 years old over another girl, I ended up in Mississippi with my dad's mom. And that's when I found out the love of Jesus.
Because Big Mama told you all about the love of Jesus.
She showed me.
She showed you? How did she show you?
With love. The phone would ring, and my aunts, because you know, my dad come from a family, there's 12 of them. My big mama had 12 kids, 6 boys, 6 girls. And the phone would ring, why you got that bad girl down there, da, da, da. You know how we do. And my big mama said, listen, this is my seed. And if you can't say anything good about her, don't call back. Bam.
And
don't mess with Big Mama.
Wow, wow.
You know? And
she would tell you about the love of God.
Yes.
God would only put on you as much as you could bear.
Yes, yes. And that was as a teenager. You know, even as a little girl, I got to see her, you know. When my dad passed away, my aunt took me, so I had to be 7 or 8. You know, so then as a teenager, I got to go to school. I graduated from Mississippi. And then as an adult, when I just knew that my life was at its end, and I was either going to die or go to prison, with a woman on my arm, I went to see the Mississippi to see Big Mama before I went to Georgia. And I'll never forget it. When she seen me, she looked at me and she said, baby, God gonna use you. I said, Big Mama, me and Jesus ain't even in the same book. let alone on the same page, all right? And you know, the girl just looking there and she said, nah, baby, God gonna use you mightily. And all I could say is, I love you too, Big Mama.
It was the kids. I mean, all I heard was, Fred shot Jamie, better not turn her back on her, she might shoot you too. And then all I did was tap old girl on the shoulder and she started screaming like she was crazy. And then that's when all the other kids ran. And that's when the principal came in. He checked my locker. He had no business in there.
Fredricka, in most lockers you find books. In your locker, there was guns, drugs, choker chains, everything but a book.
That's why I told you I couldn't wait to go to Mississippi to get out of there. Can't wait to see Big Mama.
Look here, Fredricka. When you get down here, we're gonna put all this behind us, okay? You can forget about this. We're gonna keep it quiet. No one down here knows you like girls, okay? We'll keep it quiet. You can forget about girls. Can't you, sweetie?
Bye, Mom.
Bye, sweetie.
When I entered Mississippi, I told the kids I was from Canton. They thought I was from Canton, Mississippi. From the reform school there, and my mom was my probation officer. Mississippi was so slow. I mean, I had to go out back to get pond water to wash. It was a quarter mile to get drinking water, and I loved it. Our nearest neighbor was a mile away. I mean, I played basketball at school, and the girls, they loved me. I mean, when I'd walk in, they'd scream. I mean, I was tall, good looking, with good hair. I mean, and they all wanted to take turns playing in it and braiding my hair, and I let them. But the best part about Mississippi was Big Mama.
Ooh, 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 ooh. God's gonna trouble the water.
Next time, I'm just gonna beat his brains in.
Yeah, what's going on?
Big Mama, I went and got on the bus and I sat by this white boy. He said, you can't sit here, nigga. And I said, what'd you say? He said, you can't sit here, nigga. So I politely got up and I beat that boy's brains in and got off the bus. And then the bus driver told me I couldn't get on the bus ever again. I mean, that just makes me mad. Just like the time we went to the movie Saturday. I mean, I went upstairs to sit because I like sitting in the balcony. I didn't know blacks had to sit upstairs. And when I asked that white guy why we had to, he said, just in case there's a fire, the white folks can get out first. Big Mama, all I did is lean over that balcony and I said, in case there's a fire, let it be known I'm riding one of you redneck honkies out of here.
Child, you just like your daddy. He was a strong man, angry. always fighting. He killed a man with his bare hands, too. Thought I didn't know.
You know, that's because people make you do crazy things. There's too much hate down here. Makes me want to kill somebody. I could just choke them.
Oh, baby. Baby, listen. Oh, baby.
I sure do love you, Big Mama.
I love you too, baby. I love you too. But listen, hate is everywhere, but not in you. How can somebody be filled with hate and love so much? Nobody ever loved me as much as you, except your daddy. Folks are just ignorant. I know them, because I know God made us all the same. The difference between us is what we become on the inside. We're either good or bad.
Well, how'd you make it, Big Mama?
Oh, baby, God never put no more on me than I could bear. And when I couldn't bear, he showed me the way out. He always showed me the way out, baby.
Well, Big Mama, I mean, I got a scholarship to Mississippi State. I mean, it's time to go home. I mean, I got a job at the Ford Motor Company making a lot of money. I mean, it's time to go back to Ohio. I just don't want to leave you here and you be lonely and all alone, Big Mama.
Oh, baby, I won't be lonely. Had too many children to be lonely. You're so sweet. You just like your daddy. Not like them cousins fast on them boys. I tell them, not my Fredricka, she's a good girl. God got a work for you to do. God got a mighty work for you to do.
Oh, Big Mama, with all them kids you got the wrong one.
No, I don't. I see it, and it will be.
Ooh, Big Mama, you
Yeah,
have
baby.
12 kids, and Big Daddy's a preacher. Ooh, Big Mama, I know what Big Daddy was doing when he wasn't in the pulpit.
You old honorary thing, you honorary thing, Well, baby, let me pray with you before you go call your mama. Lord, I thank you for my baby. I claim her for your kingdom. The devil is trying to destroy her. Use her, Lord, for your glory. Lord, your glory.
So hard, Big Mama.
Oh, baby, baby, oh, baby. God got a mighty work for you to do. And it'll be okay. Because he loves you. So does Big Mama.
You sure about that?
Yeah, Big Mama loves you, baby.
You ain't mad I got kicked off the bus?
No. No. I don't care what folks say. Not even them teachers. Because you're my baby.
So I get to eat some dumplings
And some biscuits, too. Some biscuits, too, baby.
Mama, can you come get me?
Girl, what'd you do to Mississippi?
Oh, Lord, I thank you for taking care of my baby. I thank you for protecting him. And I thank you for your kingdom, Lord. I thank you, Lord. Watch over her, Lord. Watch over her. Protect her, Lord. Protect her, Lord. Protect her. Protect her, Lord. I thank you for it. I thank you for it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, my baby.